Please subscribe to my channel and also make sure you press the bell icon to get the notifications of my future videos. Hello friends, welcome to my channel once again. In today's video, we will learn how to create a bootable USB with Windows 7 installation file using a Windows 7 ISO file. So in order to do that, you will have to first download a Windows USB download tool. I will give you the link in the description. So it is called Windows USB or DVD download tool. I'll click on download. Now the option which you need to select here, that should be in English. I need the one that says English United States. If you want to create a USB for any different language, you can select the languages from here. So I'll click on English United States and click on next. Okay, so our Windows 7 USB DVD tool has been downloaded. We will click and open it and we will install it. So we'll click on run. You may get an error message to download a particular .NET framework. I'm using a Windows 10 version 1903, which is the latest version. I have .NET framework which is the latest version, and it requires me to download a previous version. So we'll click OK and we'll first download the .NET framework 2.0. I'll give you the link for this too. I'm using a 64-bit operating system, so I'll choose the one that works for 64-bit. And click next. Okay, our file has been downloaded. We will run it. So click on that arrow and click open. Click yes. It requires another framework, so I'm just following the prompt. So we got .NET Framework 2.0 and 3.0 because I have the latest version of Windows, and when I tried to install .NET Framework 2.0, it asked me to download .NET Framework 3.5, which includes 2.0 and 3.0. So we got everything we wanted. We will close the window. Now we'll go back to our downloads and our Windows 7 USB DVD download tool installer. We will now try to run this. If you want to know how I went to downloads, I pressed Control. Like if I am on a browser and I don't know where my download went, I'll press and hold the Control and push letter J. So it will take me to the download page. So this is what we had downloaded earlier. So this is what we are trying to run. So we'll click on it and click run. Now we'll follow the on-screen prompt, click next and then install. See, now it is being installed. Earlier it was not installing because .NET Framework 2.0 was not there, and we'll click on finish. So our tool to create Windows 7 bootable USB drive got installed. So it will be listed in all programs. We will open it now. If you get a prompt from user account control, click yes. I'll minimize all these windows. Now we want to locate our Windows 7 ISO file, so we'll click on browse, and it is in my external drive. Windows 7 Service Pack 1 Ultimate. So I have Windows 7 Ultimate, and I have the USO file. I have the ISO file here, so I'll select it and click on open, and we'll click on next. Now it says please select the media type you would like to use to create your Windows 7 backup. You can choose to copy to USB or burn to DVD. So since I'm creating a bootable USB, which will be my backup copy of Windows 7 installation disk, so I'll select USB device over here. So that E drive is my USB. It is a drive of 8 GB capacity. So, and we have already formatted it. So we will select that, or it will by default select that, and we'll click on begin copying. It will give you a message: the selected USB E must be erased in order to continue. Do you want to erase all the contents from this device? Though I have already deleted it, but I'll do it again as it is prompting me. So I'll click on erase USB device. Then it will give you another message stating that you will lose all your data, so click yes. Now it will format, and it will copy files. So this process will take some time. So our process has been completed, and we can simply close it. Now if we open the file explorer, and in my computer, if you see, it will have all Windows 7 files. So we have successfully created a bootable media for Windows 7 Ultimate. Well, that's it in this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please click the like button if you like the video, and subscribe to my channel. Also make sure you press the bell icon to get the notifications of my future videos. Thank you very much. Bye bye.